Okay. I think I figured it out. Weird though. Yeah, it's definitely working now. That's so weird. Yo, Cam, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. There was like 2 versions of my capture card in the capture device settings, and one of them works flawlessly, and one of them freezes every like few seconds for like a second. Yeah, I've done a few runs, Alex. You know, poppers. Spyro 3 sucked. That's what's up. I haven't tried it since the day 1 patch or whatever. Speaking of day 1 patch, I should check the version that I'm on. I'm pretty sure I'm on the latest version. But I just never actually downloaded like a day 1 patch like everyone else. But maybe it downloaded without me knowing. That was stupid. That worked, I guess. Thanks, Michaela. That roll. The roll is actually, it does that, like, he does that every time you get everything of a certain object, or whatever, in the fight level. Can throw you off, actually. Oh, it was a 117? What? That was, like, at least 4 seconds faster than my best time. Alright, this is world record right here. So yeah, so far, for the load remover for live split, we have auto start functioning. I tested that today with him. And black load screens are also functional. So we're like quite a ways there. We just need a few other things. I got a Xbox One X, and like that's actually quite a bit faster than like what I was using before. I had like an original model Xbox, and it was terrible. But yeah, I would like to get an SSD. I'm not sure how much they are. Maybe maybe at the end of the month I'll get an SSD. After my like first like actual full paycheck. Yeah, I mean, like, times right now are kind of arbitrary because we're probably just gonna get it, like, run videos through the load remover. Or we'll just say fuck it and wipe the boards. $80? That's not bad at all. Is that on board? Like, do you have to like get somebody to install it, or is it just like a USB SSD? Because if you can just get a USB SSD and it's just as fast, then that would be nice. But I'm not sure what the options are. Nerd! Yeah, I'm sure it supports external. I'm just wondering, like, because external SSDs aren't as fast as, like, internal ones. Like, if it's just doing USB 3.0, like, that's slower than SATA. As far as I know. Unless I'm wrong. I mean, technically the Xbox One X is the fastest, but if you like PS4 better, then yeah, PS4 Pro is the way to go. I mean, I definitely prefer a PS4, but Katie, like, will not play on an Xbox, so I went the road of an Xbox. Oh, I need to go grab this dragon. No, I don't play Claw. Yeah, I guess it really depends what exclusives you like. I like Halo and stuff.
Are you ready to go?
And like, I might get new Halo games still, so it's not a waste for me. Really? Because what's his face? J Hobbs has an SSD and a PS4 Pro, and he said that like he's still like his loads are pretty much equal with mine. So I don't know. Unless he doesn't have an SSD. But yeah, I definitely want to. Can you just get any SSD? I guess I'll just look it up. I'll probably get one. I've got some Twitch books, maybe I'll just get one. He does? Yeah, I mean, like, well, we're probably not gonna get a PS or PC version for quite a while, so I might as well go all in. I'm probably gonna put a lot of effort into these games, and I just hate load screens, man. I just don't have that kind of patience. My time is precious. I don't think there would ever be a time where, like, there would be a joining of Sony and Microsoft's consoles. You're kidding me. What the fuck was I doing? Oops. But yeah, like, that's never gonna happen, to be honest. Not a chance in hell they would do that. It's the nature of competition, right? Either one company buys out the other, and when there's actual, like, competition, like... It's like AMD and Intel, you know? You're never gonna, like, get rid of one or the other. I mean, PC will never truly take over. Also, yo, Spoon, thanks for the bits. Like, consoles are for a different type of user. They're for the people that don't want to drop, like, $1,000 in a gaming PC. Fuck, dude, like, why? I hate dumb mistakes, man. So stupid. As you can tell, I'm obviously not used to the freaking bullshit. There is no hover. You're correct. There is an auto hover. It's very weird, to say the least. I'll try to, like, display it here, like that. So, like, I didn't touch anything there, but, like, the game hovered for me. What the fuck just happened? My controller! He just walked off the edge. I didn't tell him to do that. This is garbage, man. Oh, right. Of course. I mean, the charge jumping already kind of just breaks it. It's like just as strong as charge gliding. Probably even stronger, actually, because it makes, like, the Dry Canyon jump, like, the easiest in the world. No, because Tuvol doesn't have a PS4 or an Xbox, he has a Switch. So we're not going to see anything from him for a long time. This is terrible. The saddest part is that I'm sure that this can still be, like, sub 40. There's been a crap ton of stuff that's been found, though. You probably haven't been on, like, Discord or anything looking at it, but the games are very broken. basically, instead of like double jumping, you can hover higher than you can jump. So you can jump, glide, hover, and it's like almost like a double jump. Just like weird. Also, there's like some crazy stuff where like in the moles, Bentley moles, you can like hit the moles over and over. So you can like, you hit a mole and then you hit them again and again and again and again, and just the counter keeps coming up, going up. You can also get like the spike power up out of the fight. There's just like some really weird stuff that you can do. Right, this is like definitely a flight that I'm really not sure how we should go about routing it. Well, that was faster than my normal route, I guess. Still not that great. Changed your mind last minute on it? Dang. I mean, it's a lot of money to put down for like one game. Like, I don't know if you have any interest in like any other newer games, Saboon. Yo, what's up, Stone Nut? How you doing, man? You're such a fart. No, you. I don't know what's going on anymore. Whatever. Weird. Actually, Saboom, there's a different Stone Knot skip, but it can't be a Stone Knot skip, right? Because Stone Knot didn't find it. But yeah, you can actually still do single supercharge ramp jumps in treetops, which is really cool. You just do them in a different way. All right. Okay. Sure. Ugh, he's so slippery. Ugh, bad. You can somewhat do that stuff, like, in the originals, but it's a lot tougher, I find. Smelly good nut.
I can't believe hop aboard for the magic crafters world if you're ready.
Hop on, Spyro. Man, this game is gonna be so difficult to optimize. Like, ugh. I guess that should be a good thing, right? That means, like, this game isn't going to get optimized anytime soon. People still gotta figure stuff out. Okay, I'm not fucking around with this thief. That's fine, right? There's still backup thieves. Am I right? Oh no, that means I have to get the one in, shit. Yeah, that means I have to get the one here. That's kind of a problem. Because he can be really annoying. Lulu got a 36. Jesus. I'm not gonna bother getting that guy's gem up there. Oh my god, man. Oh, that's actually much better than waiting. Okay. Really? Really? Amazing. Yeah, let's try not to game over for once. Okay, so... Really? How was somebody else able to get in there? Why does everything gotta be so freaking damn slow? Like I need this thief, but there's no getting around it. I missed to see elsewhere. Amazing! I love fucking trash, man. No, the reason why it's so slow is because every load screen is like 30 seconds. That is why it's slow. I mean, I am bad. I am terrible at this game. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm good. Different game, man. But this much of a difference? I mean, when you have like 30 plus minutes of loads, yeah. There's at least like 20 to 25 minutes of loads in this game. Just in any percent run. So yeah, it's kind of a big deal. You're kidding me. Awesome. I love momentum. I love how I was like aimed like definitely not in that direction. And the game was like, yeah, you're gonna go this way. Yeah, there's like momentum now. So like, if you're on a moving platform like that, you get thrown off in the direction the platform's moving. And you can imagine like, think of like Hurricos, and you know how like, there's the fan blades that spin and whatever. I didn't charge that, but okay. But yeah, the fan blades, you can actually land on them and then you get sent off like super fast. It sounds fun, but it's incredibly difficult to like land on them, I feel like. Alright, even though I'm a minute behind, I swear, like, a lot of my time loss is going to be negated by the fact that we're doing IGT. Hey, Nanachi. Thanks for the host and the good luck. Oh crap, I messed it up. No, I just game overed. Every single run I've done so far, I've game overed. It's terrible. Really terrible. If he wants Boom to call you Wed, why'd you change your name? How's your Wednesday going? It's not Wednesday. Oh my god, what the hell? This guy's coming out of nowhere. Come on, triple treat, baby. Oh, sick. Oops. Can't believe how bad I am at this game, man. Just feels weird. I feel like I'm not allowed to flame charge anymore, which is, it just really hurts my soul. Because every time I go for a flame charge, no flame comes out, and it's really sad. Crap. That sucks. This just... what? Like, why does the flame have to be like complete garbage, man? Like... Alright, I guess we're doing this backwards then. He did not want to retry. Of course. It's like the slowest thing in the world. I just haven't had time to actually, like, practice anything of anything. So terrible at, like, the entire game. Awesome, Rom. That's really cool. Sweet. What? Like, that was unfair. This game is so freaking cruel. Why did they have to do that? It's like one of the worst changes that they made. I was like, yes, these wizards, they're gonna have hitboxes, that makes sense. And then, like, what did they do? They made it so that they freaking kick your ass. Like, even when you're charging, they'll still hit you. It's like, that's not how it used to be. Why you guys gotta change these things? Hey, Faulty.
Thank you. Would you like to go?
Yeah, take me the fuck away. No, reconnect controller. I'll just freaking unplug it. Always appear after leaving a level. What do you mean? Like what HUD? I'll just have to pay attention when I actually leave another level. What? Really? Okay. I'm so good at this game, aren't I? Lives and such? Not really, because that's only when you're exiting levels by pressing start. And that would just be like start screen. So I don't think you'd be able to like use that as loads. Fuck Spyro, dude. Fuck it. Like, the water, it just sucks you in. It really does. See? It sucks you in. Why does this have to happen? Great. Great. I love how they made the frickin' debris, like, actually have a hitbox. Good fucking job, TFB. Amazing game. Finally, Jesus. That was painful. Are you joking? Losing my shit, man. Losing my shit. The sad part is that, like, I'm probably still gonna beat my time. That is the saddest part. Like, so terrible. Sure. Thanks for doing that, buddy. I just don't understand why this has to happen like this. Is it harder to run? I mean, only because I suck at it. That's like a very loaded question that's going to be different for everyone. And yeah, it's like nobody. Why? I mean, I feel like my main complaints are just like the fucking game just is not programmed very well right now. And I mean, that's probably not going to change either. Just kill me, dude. So fucking bad. Like I said, this game is not programmed very well. Just like hitboxes, collision, just all this shit. Fucking garbage, man. It's complete fucking garbage. What the hell, dude? I'm terrible at this game, man. Well, the thing is that, like, if some people have, like, if some people have deaths that are, like, no load at all, like, some people might have, like some, Cam was saying, like, some people don't have death loads at all. So, I mean, that just means that, like, the people that do have death loads would be punished. I don't know, that's something that, like, I probably shouldn't be the only one to decide. I think that it's a discussion that should be brought up with, like, the leaderboard mods. Because that's been, like, a debate. It's like people... Well, any, like, second or third death you have in a level is usually shorter, faulty. So I don't know. But the first death is usually always god-awful. Why am I going this way? I have no idea. Of course, now I have no sword. My complaints so far, I can't flame charge consistently. The walls keep pushing me. Enemy projectiles are, like, ridiculously strong because apparently, like, enemies can now just kill you while you're charging, which never used to exist. That's a death. Wow, apparently I don't know. That's a death too. I'm just gonna game over or something? Oh, Jesus. No, flame charging doesn't work at all. But what I'm complaining about is the fact that, like, I can't even, like, flame and then charge without getting, like, complete bullshit. Like, every time I try and flame charge, it's just like, and doesn't flame because I'm too fast on the flame charge. So I have to wait, like, half a second and then, like, it just sucks. Like, something that used to take a lot of skill and, like, finesse is now just, like, removed from the game, and it just really sucks. Even if it doesn't home in gems, it's still, like, you should have snappy mechanics like that. You shouldn't have delay between goddamn mechanics that weren't there before. No, I just said it doesn't work. But I just want to be able to flame and charge without freaking... Yeah, that's really the problem though, is fully releasing charge. Like, it's not intuitive. Like, I can't do it as fast as I used to be able to, you know? Which sucks. It really sucks. Well, it just sucks because it gives you no advantage for being, like, fast on the controller. It just means you have to purposely be slow, which sucks. Did I say it sucks? Yeah, it sucks. Flying way more difficult? That's only because everything has a gigantic bubbly hitbox. And he drifts around like a fucking race car for no reason. Like, he was drifty in the originals. And then they just decided, like, we're gonna make him extra drifty. There's plenty of... not really... well, there's plenty of glitches. But, yeah. Spyro 2 and 3 are very broken. Well, here's a complaint in general. It's that they made the flame, like, terrible. So the flame used to have, like, you know, a decent hitbox. Like, now you go into a flight level, to actually hit something, you have to be, like, directly in front of it, or over it, or, you know, like, it's just... the range and everything about the flame is worse. And that's not a speedrun complaint, that's just like a mechanic complaint. Like, pretty much anyone who would play the game would be like, wow, the flame fucking sucks. Like, I'm sure that everyone has gone into a flight level already and been like, wow, I flamed that, what the hell, dude? You piece of shit. Let me tuck her off. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love me some rave. Oops. Why is it all white? Because my game didn't load properly, I guess. Also, yeah, whoever asked, are there any glitches? Yeah. I don't know, the flame thing, like, that's something that's just like, you guys can easily make that better, and I hope they do. I'm just really surprised that they released the game in the current state. Perfect game, no glitches. By the way, this is not how bright the fucking room is supposed to look. They did. They did have an extension. They extended the release by like at least a month. But they needed more than a month, in my personal opinion. I think they could have used much more than just an extra month. I think that these games could have used 6 months, at least, to work on, like, you know, ironing out how the physics should really feel, instead of just releasing it in its current state.
Oh, are you ready to go?
Are you ready to go? It was like a month and a half that it got delayed, or 2 months. Well, the problem is, Faulty, like, are they actually gonna patch things? Are they gonna realize the flame is shit and fix it? Are they gonna realize that collision is garbage? Are they gonna realize that Sparks needs a buff because they completely removed a mechanic that was in the originals? So now Sparks can't pick up gems while Spyro's in the air at all? Even though that was like a Spyro 2 and 3 mechanic? Like, are they gonna realize these things? Is it on their agenda? Who knows, you know? Or are they just gonna listen to the wide mass audience? Because they probably don't care. That's what I'm wondering. Are they gonna listen to just, like, whiny people on Twitter? I wish that there was, like, a proper way to, like, report bugs and ask for feature requests kind of thing. Yeah, Sparks got nerfed into oblivion. Like, he is just so garbage in this game. Like, he is equivalent to, like, Spyro 1 Sparks, except even worse. If you can imagine that. Like, Spyro 1 Sparks, he's consistent, but, you know, people have obviously complained for a long time that he's not as good as Spyro 2 and 3 Sparks, right? And what did they do? They picked Spyro 1 Sparks and made him even worse. Yo, Mirender, thank you so much for that sub. I don't know, I'm complaining a lot. I don't mean to complain a lot, but it's like, yes, I would want to get used to the game, but at the same time it's like, I really think that certain things should change. Not just for a speedrun perspective, but just for like a make the game better type perspective, you know? Just overall improvements that would, I think, benefit everyone. Well, I mean, casually, you're probably not gonna, like, complain about much, because the games are really fun. They're really, like, they're visually appealing. You know, they put a lot of work into the visuals, and that's awesome. But one of the first things I noticed when I started playing this game is I went into Sunny Flight, and immediately realized that I was getting pushed around by literally everything, and to flame anything at all, I had to be really, really close. And I just think that's unreasonable. Like, you shouldn't have to get, like, right in the freaking grill of anything to flame it. Because Spyro used to have a much better, like, flame radius. And honestly, those are my major complaints. Just like, but yeah, like, I'm not calling the games bad or anything. I just think that they could definitely use some improvements. Like, I definitely enjoy playing them. And I just really hope that they improve it, because I want to play the games more and I want to have more fun playing them, kind of thing. And I know I'm not the only one with these opinions either, like all the people that I know who got the game early, there's a few of us that got the game early, we all had the same complaint. It was like, oh man, the walls keep pushing me, oh man, like the flame, it's so bad, and like, oh, why can't I just like flame charge, why is it so weird? And like one of the things I noticed was like, why are these like enemies absolutely destroying my face?
Are you ready to go?
Like enemies that just like never really stood much of a threat before. And I mean, that's fine, make the game harder, that's cool. But there's just some really weird design decisions, like projectiles just always killing you. Whereas like there was specific projectiles that you could charge through in the original game, but now it's just like every single projectile will hit you no matter what. So it's like, why did they do that? Who knows? Like it certainly isn't authentic to the originals if they're trying to like recreate that original feel. What's up, Saint? How you doing, man? Alright. I died a fuck ton in this run. I wonder what the time's actually gonna be. Keep forgetting to change my splits. Doesn't this run have an ass Twilight Harbor? Twilight Harbor is very mean, to say the least. But I mean, it's not anything you can't get used to, I don't think. Nice life spark. What do you mean, charge jump to get extra height? You mean like jumping after letting go of charge? Yeah, that's not a thing, because charge jumps are the way to go. You don't jump in this game anymore. Other than like climbing stairs. Everything is gonna be charge jumps. Once again, trying to flame charge and nothing comes out. Oh, yeah, I mean, I probably had some stupid shit in Twilight Harbor happen. That's like every single run for me so far. That was a good Twilight Harbor. Blowhard sucks now because of like the green wizards are just OP. That's all I have to say. The green wizards are so damn OP. Like, they need to calm that shit down. Like, that's not what it used to be. I get, like, making changes is good, but like, I don't know. You just mean with the charge jump? Right. Yeah, it's really weird. Green wizards are literally Dark Souls, yeah. Exactly. You read that shit. You read that article. Dude, Buzz is like Dark Souls, man. I love how I can't flame anything. Incredible. Reminder, never trust the flame, because... yeah, I don't know. I feel like I have to practice flame charging for like hours, just so that I can like get it down. Which sucks, because like I should just be able to do this. I should just be like, bam, flame charge. But no, they just have to change it. Now I can't do that anymore.
You're toast, Dork.
Oh my god, PB, oh my god. Alright, now I have to check my time. That's 39, that's trash. Trash! Someone said that Lulu got like a 36.